As the technologies around us advance exponentially, we find it more and more easy to grab a hold of these things and spend countless hours entranced and fixated by them. Whether it be glued to the TV, laptop screen, or even phone screen, our lives are seamlessly destined to coincide with our devices. Do these devices truly affect how we interact with those around us, or is it really just a common misbelief? Before one can talk about social aspects, I feel we must discuss the internal effects of high technology use. Some studies have shown that those with electronic devices such as phones in middle school and high school have correlated with a higher sense of self-esteem. And studies within grade school have shown that girls that have grown accustomed to the internet had a trend of having better reading scores than their male counterparts. Unfortunately, there are other studies that show that it can be detrimental to one's health. With extended screen time, it's been shown to correlate with increased signs of depression, attention deficit disorder, impulsivity, obsessive compulsive disorder, hostility, and social anxiety. Another study in children around age 6 in Australia has also shown that those who watched more daily television had significantly higher BMIs. And lastly, a study at a national level between the age groups of 6 to 17 years found that those with low physical activity and high leisure time, meaning sedentary activities that include video games and TV, were twice as likely to be overweight.
Online communication has become the main channel that young people use to interact with their friends and family. Online communication has become an integral part of youth culture. It has brought up social media accounts like Facebook, Snapchat, and it has allowed an open, wide communication with all types of different kids around the world and different cultures. It has transcended to the point where kids now have information earlier at a younger age and are able to imply and analyze each type of information. Technology comes with both negative and positive attributes. The first negative is bullying, because kids may be affected emotionally and physically. Second is social cues. Kids don't understand the impacts of emotionality at a young age, and expressing it is very important because they might grow to be insensitive and desensitized to situations. But a positive aspect is that kids become socially interacted at a young age, so they become more open and willing to share their emotions as an extra growing individual. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Kaylee.
Caitlin? How old are you?
3.
You're 3 years old. Can I ask you a couple questions? Okay. Do you like using the iPad?
Yeah.
Do you like using the phone?
I like using the iPad.
The iPad better? And what are you watching the iPad?
I'm watching.
Look at the camera.
I'm watching cartoons.
Cartoons like what?
And I'm drinking baby.
You like watching cartoons and drinking BB?
I like drinking baby.
Is your favorite cartoon Peppa Pig? Yeah? Is it the shirt you're wearing? Yeah?
Look, the Papa Susie.
Okay. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Throughout our history of technology, there has been innovation that lead to newer and better forms of communication. Parents need to have open communication, sharing activities, and guide adolescents in their surfing the web.
Computers and phones play a large part in society. Today, it has influenced the younger generation positively and negatively. Computers, more specifically, has changed how we learn and teach. Children that read from physical books or articles scored better than children who read from a computer screen. However, there is no significant evidence that showed using the computers for reading negatively affected the children. Also, children have harder times recalling information when using computers or tablets to take notes, compared to children that take notes in a notebook. However, children that had access to a computer scored higher in math, English, and did better on questions that tested scientific knowledge compared to children that did not have a home computer. Yet children that were deemed unsuccessful in academics spent more time playing video games and watching television compared to their successful counterparts. Children that played computer games had faster response times and were visually divided. More specifically, they were able to watch multiple things at once.